Hi guys, this is Lee with the Market Sense for the week of June 25th, 2019. As always, the charts in this presentation are provided to us from the Trade Navigator software from Gettess. And looking at the weekly bond market here, they really just continue to be impressive. Last week, made new highs and backed off some, but, new highs are still new highs. And they're actually at levels that they haven't been to in almost 3 years now. I think it was October of 16 before when interest rates were this low. So, what can you say? You don't want to argue with that, really. We were looking for a potential high. That projected high up here is just above 156.16. I think it's 17 or 18. And the best support is just below 154.16. Since they've been to 17, yeah, you might call that close enough for government work, right? If they get something they like or don't like this week, they could, go blowing up above the old high is 56.17. That could go higher easy. And the lower band, lower moving average here is 153.10. Both of those are well within reach because we have some stuff coming up this weekend that I'll talk about in a second. Let's go to stocks first. The stocks here have done nothing this week except back off a little bit. We were kind of looking for the best support for the week if they're going to continue to go up, since they kind of moved up last week, is around 29.25. Now they've kind of poked a little below that, but they sort of kind of maybe might be holding in there. If they do, of course, the upside up here is around 29.72 would be the first target we have. If they can't hold that, then you'd really think support in the 28.88 area ought to hold unless something drastic is happening. And, since we've gone through the numbers, let's talk about drastic. We've got a G20 meeting coming up this Friday and Saturday, at which there's supposed to be a meeting between Presidents Trump and Xi of China to hammer out a trade detail, and of course we've been told the negotiations are going well. Now I fully expect that we're going to come out of this meeting this weekend with no agreement. How the market will react to that, I don't really know. The rally in bonds is a little long in the tooth, even though it still looks good. In stocks here, you could make a case that going back here to this side of the chart and all the way across, you could make a case that we have what looks like a potential triple top forming. That doesn't mean they're done, but it is a little unnerving. So I find it hard to be really aggressive buying up here in either market. And of course, there's really nothing to sell against just yet. So a little frustrating and a little scary. I mean, you don't know for sure what the reaction, what the outcome will be of the meetings this weekend, and even if you knew, you couldn't tell for sure what the market reaction is going to be. So, not a great situation to take on too much of any risk. So that's what we've got for you today. I hope you can find something profitable to